welcome to a new episode of SSCOPE, where we take questions and answer them from people on our Curious Cat and other forms of asking questions like Snapchat and emails and stuff. So the question that was sent in, guys, is hi guys, I'm a 23-year-old female and I run a business here in the States. First of all, big up if you're watching this from the States. Okay, I'm making 300k a year. Mashallah. I was discussing with a friend about future partners and I said that I wouldn't marry someone who is earning an average salary. Examples, 30k, 40k. If he isn't in there, if he isn't trying to change his situation, i.e. he's not ambitious and happy and he's happy staying living an average life, I wouldn't rule out, someone who's struggling to achieve their goals, but I would rule out anyone that's like an average. She'll use the word average abdi, which is very offensive. You know what I'm saying? But she goes, for me, money is important, not for just materialistic reasons, but to do good in the world and make changes. I don't think I could connect with someone who doesn't have a vision. My friends say that it shouldn't matter what he earns and I shouldn't set levels, but I disagree. What do you guys think?
I think, let me start this, yeah?
Alright, go on,
let me start this. I'm going to be real with you, yeah? There's nothing wrong with wanting an average life. Like, not everyone's destined for great things in life.
But she's getting 300k, bro.
MashaAllah, kudos to you.
I'm going to let him land, go on.
Kudos to you.
Right.
Enjoy that, but stop trying to... I know it's your preference, but stop trying to expect everyone else to walk through your door for a marriage thing, to be on the same boat as you, because not everyone's as fortunate as you, fam.
But she's saying this is my expectation. Everyone has their preferences and their expectations of the future spouse. Am I lying?
Good luck. Good.
No, but we saying there's bad guys that are out there getting money.
Yeah,
bro.
that's good, did it? But I don't. At the same time, I don't think that you should rule out people just because he's basic abdi or average abdi. I should say.
Abdi.
I don't agree with that.
Go on, Yasin.
What do you want to say?
Yo, I obviously listen. She's entitled to her own opinion. You get me? If she wants a man that's earning about the same as what she's earning,
that's her choice.
Did she say she's earning 300 and she doesn't want no 30, 40k man?
Yeah. I think she's 100% right. I think.
Well. Listen, I think the best commodity when it comes to marriage is finding a good, wholesome person. You get me? That person is worth more than 1,000,000. Do you get me? It's worth more than a gazillion. Yeah. No, I'll tell you straight, because there's so many people out there now that are just two-faced, or just fundamental character flaws. So if you find yourself someone that is a good person on their deen,
but he's not earning that. But he's not earning. Let
me land.
I'm gonna let you land.
Yeah, land. You're flying a plane, fly.
Yeah, listen. At the end of the day, that is up to you if you want to say no to this guy. However, afterwards, don't expect. You get me? Don't expect someone who's earning 300k as good as the first guy to come along. Okay. You might be taking a little risk there. You get me? There's that. Have you heard that analogy of the woman? No, the guy who goes into a building. So he goes into a building, takes the elevator to the first floor, and they say, "We'll give you 50k. Do you want to take the 50k or do you want to go up to the next floor?" And the guy's like, "Nah, I allow that 50k. Let me see what's on the next floor, innit?" If you go to the next floor, you lose it. By the way, goes to the second floor. Oh, we'll give you 50k and a Lamborghini. Do you want to keep going up? Yeah, I'm going to keep going up. I don't want this. He keeps going up. We'll give you 50k, a Lamborghini, and another million on top. And it, progressively keeps going up higher and higher. He gets more things: a house, a car, a pool, a yacht, until he gets to the second to last floor, and he has all these amazing things. And they say, "Do you want to take this, or do you want to go to the top floor?" The person says, "You know what? Let me go to the top floor." Goes to the top floor. You are visitor number 3,089,000. There is nothing here for you.
Wow.
Do you get me? So, holding out for more and more and more and more and more, even though you already have enough. Or you already have good, you might end up shooting yourself in the foot.
So my point is now that this girl, she's earning 300k, right? And if the guy comes in and he's earning 40, 50k, whatever, there's already going to be ego issues. You know what I mean? We already did an episode on this, bro. Like, she's earning that much more money than you. You're not on the same level playing field. You know what I mean? And for her to say, like, I want someone that's on the same level playing field as me, that's a good choice, because there's not going to be any ego or stepping on each other's toes, because he's earning nice money, she's earning nice money. They can work together to do like great, amazing things.
These things don't matter, fam.
I know money doesn't matter. Well, money does not matter. But I'm arguing for her, and this is her choice. Like, this is her scenario that she's in, right? She's earning this much money, she wants someone that's earning the similar amount. She hasn't in the scenario. She didn't say like she just asked if her opinion on this matter was wrong or not. She hasn't found anyone, right? But I reckon
So if I agree with her or not.
Yeah, if you think that her mentality on this is wrong, so you think she's wrong.
Definitely wrong. I'm sorry, sister, but
this is the thing. Like, if she marries someone that's like 40 to 50k, bro, like, they're not gonna relate. They're not gonna can't relate.
What's to say? She's talking about ambition, wanting to do things in life. What's to say that someone's got 30, 50, 40k, hasn't got ambition, hasn't got a drive? You're basically shutting down a group of people because they're not making what you think they should make it.
But she's worked her ass off, right? She's done this so that she can live that life. She wants to live that life where she wants to do different changes in the world.
That, of course, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, the fact that you want to do something different with your life. You're destined for great things, mashallah. But not everyone starts off the same. Everyone's got different plans in life, but there's different paths.
But there's people who are like that, bro. And why?
I'm not denying there is.
So why can't she just aim for them? Forget all these other people that.
Yeah, I'm not saying to her you should consider only that. I'm just saying be open minded. It's a compromise. Okay, you probably will find someone that's earning 300k that is the same mindset as you, that would love you the same as the guy with 30 grand. Do you know what I mean? But at the same time, you might not. Right. You might still find ego problems with someone that's making 300k. Yeah. Do you get me?
No, but like
I'm saying, don't shoot yourself in the foot and limit your options. Keep your options open, regardless.
Nah, man. Listen, because she's earning. She did say that she's not materialistic or anything like that. But when you're earning that much money, you want your partner. This is from like a woman to a man's perspective. If it's a man to a woman's perspective, it's kind of different, right? But my main point is that there will be ego tripping. Like, the guy will be ego tripping at all times if he's earning less.
Why
than
though? Why?
Huh?
Like,
it's just the way society's built.
We went over this.
That's pride. That's a man's pride.
Did you get me? Like, listen, 30 to 40k. That's not peanuts.
No, it's not.
Man can still afford the house. You can still fill up
car.
the fridge. Yeah. So why is there gonna be ego tripping?
Okay, right. So another point that she mentioned was that she doesn't mind a person that's earning 40, 50k as long as he's got ambitions to go change that, right? So if someone's stuck in a rut thinking, I'm trying to be an average person, she doesn't want that, because why? She's not like that. She's earning 300k, so she wants someone that wants that. Like, she wants someone that wants to be ambitious, to change the world. She doesn't want someone that's like going to be sat at home, do your 9 to 5, come home and sit down and think life is boring and watch a little TV show. She wants someone that comes home on a grind, goes out on a grind. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of person, isn't it? And
there's nothing. There's nothing. I agree with you. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm just saying, their sister who owns a salon and makes 300k a year, mashallah, kudos to you. Just don't limit your options, fam. There's some wonderful people that are earning 30k, even 20k, even 15k. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Your preference is your preference. I agree with you, but at the same time, I think you're wrong by just subjectively locking off a whole bunch of people based on that alone.
Yeah, I think, just like, I don't know, maybe for me, for example, I wouldn't want to go for somebody who's got dead banter. Yeah. So that is preference of mine.
Yeah.
And I might be saying no to somebody who has an amazing character in favor of that. So of course she is well within her rights to have her own preferences. However, once you're like stepping on these lines, then you're in danger of being a bit too materialistic. Do you know what I mean?
Even though she said
she's not doing
it. Yeah, but still, it's a danger.
The reason why
at the end of the day,
that is somewhat. I'm not gonna lie to you. That is somewhat materialistic. Nah. Even though I'm saying, fam, 300k. That's the money, right?
She wants to change the world.
Someone like that, yeah. That's still materialistic. That's still money. That's still, in my opinion, it's still materialistic because it's labeling or designating something based on the price of it.
It's like someone saying, I want a person that's 6 foot something. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the same as that to me. Like, if this is what you want now, obviously the people that say
you're well within the right.
We're not even within the rights now. Yeah, we're asking, like, she's asking, am I right to think like this? Right, and I think she's right.
Depends what right is, and depends what wrong is.
Because of the reasons that she gave. Like, she gave reasons that are valid in my eyes. Because she wants to progress in life. She doesn't want to be that average person. She's obviously worked towards this. She's 23. She's 23 and she's earning, like, come on, that's not average. You know what I'm saying? That's not average for by any means.
Yeah, she's beyond average.
Really well for herself.
She's above average.
So maybe she's afraid that even if she marries someone that's average, that she would fall under that same bracket, right? Maybe she'll start thinking in that average state, because you get influenced. You know what I'm saying? Your spouse will influence you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she just wants someone that can ride with her. Do you know what I'm saying? And I agree with her. Like, I would want someone that can ride with me. Do you know what I'm saying? Regardless of what I'm doing in my lifestyle. You don't want someone to be holding you back. You don't want someone to be mentally in a
Slowing you
box
down.
or mentally in a box, because this person she did say that he has to be ambitious whatever night. But if the person is not ambitious and he's earning like 50k, 60k, he's never going to progress from that. Do you know what I'm saying? He's never going to move on from that point in his life.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, to ask if your preferences are wrong or right.
Yeah.
Nobody can tell you
exactly.
that they're wrong.
That's
or
why
they're
I
right.
can't answer that, because I think that is your own preference. I can't tell you you're wrong. My own opinion is my own preferences. I'd say the only reason I'd say you're wrong is because I wouldn't want that. I'm not as fussy as that.
Right.
But having said that, I'm not earning 300k, so I can't really give you.
We can't really
Do you get me?
relate to
I can't really tell you.
300K.
I can't really tell you.
But if you want a man that's gonna be supporting you like that on your wavelength in that sense, and if
Go
that's
for it.
what you want, then you know what? Do that, innit? Like, people need to stop compromising on the things that they don't want to compromise. So
Of course.
do you?
Especially on like important factors, like life factors. Other stuff that can be compromised with is minor. Like other stuff like,
You know,
other
it's very essential to want ambitious. Wanting someone that's ambitious and don't want to make a
That's
change
key,
in
I
the world.
think, man.
I think that's right.
That's right, man.
You are well
within your
right to say that, innit?
You're
But
fa-
just to say that
You're
you can't just say that and then say you can't be ambitious or have that drive to make a change with 30k. I know people that make change in Africa and
With
their
less.
salary with less than what
Yeah.
you're making and a fraction of what you're making, and they're still ambitious to make a change in the world.
As long as they're ambitious, innit? That's the key thing. Because a lot of people are not. A lot of people want to live average lives. Like, and there's nothing wrong with that. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with living an average life. You know, everyone has their storyline to live out. If that makes
True,
sense.
everyone's got their own legacies.
Everyone's got their own legacies. Like, there's nothing wrong with doing what you like. This whole idea. In fact, saying as the average lifestyle is wrong in a way, because it belittles it. So, do you like, regardless of?
I sense of
Yeah.
arrogance in there.
Nah, there's no arrogance involved. She knows that's not an average thing. Like, to earn 200k at 23.
It's not average, yeah.
And congratulations to her. But do you and your friend that's telling you you're wrong for that? Tell her do herself. Do you know what I'm saying? Tell her you can find your stuff, because I think you're right, purely on the fact that you don't want someone else that's gonna hold you back in a sense, or not even believe in your dreams. She's
You know, the worst case scenario would be to listen to your friend go through with a marriage that, you know, you wouldn't have gone through with otherwise, and then thinking, wow, why did I listen to that person? Now I'm unhappy and I'm not. Do you get me? So,
Major influence in
yeah,
people.
man.
We need to watch
if
out,
you're gonna
man.
be wrong because you were wrong,
Yourself.
and you followed your own opinions,
Blame
not someone else's
yourself,
opinions.
Not anyone else.
yeah.
You get me? Yeah, blame yourself at the end. If it comes down, hopefully not. I hope you have a long happy marriage.
I hope.
Already talking about divorce and she's not even married.
Yeah. Hope your business flourishes and you get everything that you ask for, inshallah.
Inshallah.
I mean-
and also the flipping, I can't remember. So let's just end it there. Let's just end it there.
Yeah, thank you very much for watching once again. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell us what you think. Would you go for somebody who's in a significantly lower tax bracket than you?
And would you go for someone that's like less ambitious
Did
than
you
you?
go for average Abdi?
Would you?
Yeah.
Average Halimo?
Because it's a madness, man. Anyway, we can continue.
We're going to
talk
be
about
all
this.
day.
But there's a link below for the Curious Cat, so send in
More
questions.
questions. Give us more questions.
More life.
Appreciate it.